like button. Look at that.
Oh,
They're
hold on,
seeing
I'm not
this.
done.
Uh, listen, it'll be alright. I'm still adding
Oh,
things to the folder as we speak. Adding stuff to the screen. Man, I missed having a bunch of fucking random SPNGs hang out around on this thing. It really gives a life back to the stream to do this.
that it does. That it does.
Drowning in Stegosaurus as it happens. They would simply not be prepared for what Kevin has made for me and for what is coming to my door in the coming weeks. Somebody's going to die tonight.
Somebody's going to die tonight.
Yes, Monk, you've caught us at the beginning. Good for you. Finally, you've caught us at the very, very beginning of our reading stream.
Huzzah!
Isn't that fantastic? Monk, do you like what I've done with this screen here? Yeah, I do have a Stego pillow coming. How'd you guess? Hmm.
Fucking immediately saying, "Oh yeah, I got still a
Yeah,
body pillow
no,
coming."
no,
Yeah,
no,
no,
it's
no
coming.
biggie.
It's coming. You know what? Fuck it. It's all very tasteful. I'll have this image is very large, by the way. Hey Lois, I'm a very large file type.
It's got big Sturgle tits. Don't listen to him.
And moderately sized. I mean, the fact of the matter is, this is just a very large image. Yes, I am adding clutter. Anyway, this is coming in the mail for me this year. Anyway, like I was saying, like it's not inordinately huge. She's not fucking outrageously big. Pretty fucking regular size, honestly. You know, and of course, socks, because Kevin doesn't like foot freaks. Fair enough. I don't like them neither.
Good.
However, doesn't that just look like a fucking cozy set of clothes?
Yes.
Doesn't it look just so nice and chill and relaxing? Uh, fuck it, I'll give you the other side too.
Casually keeps zooming in on her ass.
Oh, this one where you actually can? I wonder what she's dreaming about. It's probably One Punch Man. Such a weird thing.
Mm.
People, you know what? Also, fuck it. Let's throw the shed in here. I didn't ask for that. That why are there so many? Uh,
The shed of sin, Dantio.
it unleashed fucking everything. Now it's like everybody's with me. I don't know, Monk. Do you think this is enough? Do you count this as enough shit? I've got both sides of the Stella Dakamura, an album cover, the Shed of Sin,
The
Jeremy
shed
Wade
of
with a fish
sin.
woman. I love Jeremy Wade.
Jeremy Wade with a fucking smoking shark bitch. Oh, yum.
Dog, like, look at this fucking expression on the guy's face and tell me that he's not winning.
Jeremy Wade keeps fucking winning, getting that sharklessy.
I'm sure he's more of a fan of the Shoobies. Oh yeah, I forgot to put this in here too. We have to also add that. And you know what? While we're at it, Monk, there we go.
Kai noodle.
I don't know. Is this enough shit?
I think this is enough shit.
Hold on, one more. Let's see what else I have. Um,
But of course. But of course.
I have Starman Super. I have a bunch of stuff. Human Stella. Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, I fuck with that.
ah.
I mean,
I like unified Snook characters. I
looks
like
fine.
them because they are dino.
That's kind of strange to hear. I like them because they're who they are,
You're
not
talking
because
to
of
a
what they are.
scaly. That's part of the appeal for me, don't you see?
I have this cat that's a member of the FBI. Pictures. Fuck it, let's add some damn drip shoes. There we go. I think we have enough now. Go find Kevin Jorg out in the wild. He'll get you a goddamn doggy.
Yep. Kevin Jorg on Twitter.com for all your primo art
I don't
needs.
know that he
And
does
while
that.
you're at it, get in contact with Vi's Story on Twitter.com for once
I
again
think we've.
all your primo art needs.
I don't think Kevin takes commissions through his Twitter. I think it's strictly through Discord. So if you're on a Snoot server, go find him out in the goddamn wild. Uh, just and maybe you'll get lucky. Maybe
All
just
right.
maybe you'll be lucky. Maybe I can't.
Is this enough shit posting? Is it time for the funny voices?
Uh, listen, I lived a shit post in a deadpan voice, right?
And I am the funny voice man. Oh, okay.
Sam Hyde has uploaded a Hindi version of Dear Elon. By the way, this is a public service announcement, which is really fucking funny, honestly, because of what he
Is
spends
fucking
most of the video talking
hilarious.
about. I mean, he's taken a week to learn enough of the language to do these things. Let me turn on my CRT so my cat can have somewhere warm to sleep right now. Alright, so we're on to chapter 3, which is monkey business.
All right. The next morning, man, the laundromat below us sure knows how to get me moving in the morning. After that rather awkward day at school, Noni and I just went back home and hung out. I managed to get a bit more organized done, while he was able to relax and play some of his games. Not like I totally get them, honestly. I'd rather be doing something more productive with my time, or finding some glorious old tree to hang out. Sometimes I'm wondering if I should be worried about my super obvious racial stereotypes. Then again, I have fun and I enjoy a good climb, so why bother worrying about it? I get up and I'm in bed before anyone does. He still needs that alarm, but I know how to rise with the morning sun and get things done. Thank you, Ma. And thank you, Dad. It takes me a little bit of time to get things ready for breakfast. Yogurt and granola, be a little classic. I get situated and looking out to grab some coffee as well. The minutes tick by as I appreciate the quiet of the day. Mom always said it was a good time to reflect when no one else was awake in the house. The screeching alarm from Anon's room sounds out in a short time. Wait for it. Ah, there it is. He's made contact with the floor, and there's that victory screech of his. Honestly, my baby brother is so predictable it's funny. It's a shame no one else sees what's good about him. He's got plenty of great qualities to make him other friends.
Anna,
He calls out from his room, voice muffled by the walls and the drone laundrette below.
I require breakfast.
Well, maybe he could improve on a few qualities. A work in progress. And a work in progress. Then get up and get ready, you goober. I laughed a little at his antics. Come on, Noni, school won't wait. I hear a garbled response. If you don't get up, I won't make your favorite sandwich. Silence, and finally some of the proper speech.
I'm up, sis. I'm up. Damn it.
There you go, Anon. Right back at it. Admittedly, I do still miss Mom's cooking. The mornings we spent together with me and her making food for the day were always something I appreciated. It was like nothing in the world mattered when I was able to spend time with her. And then Anna would come in, grumble half asleep, and Dad would sit at the table with his newspaper. I'd take a breath. We were far from home. Nothing wrong with that, just new life to adapt to. Even if Anna blamed himself, there's no way I could leave him alone in a new place. My brothers are better than that. All us do.
Sup?
Anne's declaration of his new arrival was paired with his usual bulk by someone. I rolled my eyes at his choice, as always. What's up? I giggled. Is that toast and eggs? Is that I have toast and eggs ready? Gonna make yogurt and salad for lunch?
Ballin'.
I look at him flatly. Excuse you?
Oh,
His eyes roll forward in annoyance.
Thank you, my dearest sister, for the delicious food you make for us every day.
That's better. I smiled at him, not showing all the teeth, of course, or finish off the dishes. Thank you, baby brother. I think the day ahead of us is gonna be nice and bright.
Man, fuck my life. The sun is still out to give me the aggressive skin cancer. That's the state is out to get me, I swear. And insisted we walk to school this morning, even if it was cold enough to freeze molecules from moving in the void. There was just enough sunlight out to warm my head like a skillet. Of course, my sister thought it was perfect. Goddamn genetics give her all the hair I had in the womb. That explains it.
Anon,
She groans next to me.
you have to stop that mumble mouth.
Never, I snort, and that's what defines me.
Well, you clearly take after Dad.
She titters in amusement as her tail flips back and forth. And he clearly looked after you more. The thought rankles in my head as we move on. Just like I was thinking previously, the only reason we have this nice place is because Dad had to make sure his daughter was safe. Not his son. Nope, just Anna. Always Anna. Jesus fuck. Calm down. Anna isn't the source of your problems. Push that shit down, Tardo. She's your sister. She doesn't care about that. She loves you. And you love her! Simian tail strength is what it is because Anna wraps my arm in a tight clinch born of affection.
I love you. I love you back, my silly little brother, who definitely got all his hair stolen.
One day I'll shave you bald and graft it back where it belongs.
You do that, and I'll hang you upside down from a tree.
Ah, I'll survive the drop. My chuckle is mimicked by my twin. I've got a rivalry with gravity that I can't afford to lose anytime soon. She titters. When we arrive at our beige prison of a school, I feel decidedly uplifted. Maybe things won't be quite as bad as compared to yesterday.
Oh, we should go talk to Spears, I think.
Scratch that. I thought too soon. I really need to stop jinxing myself. Say what now? I blink at her in hopefully rather obvious confusion.
Come on.
She goads me with that cheeky grin.
We should at least say hi one more time, and I think you could point us out some good ideas for what to do after school, or look for in school activities.
Extra school? Who the fuck thought that was a good idea? Oh, fuck that noise, I grumble. We gotta make it through the school with the regular insanity of making grades and passing. Why the hell would we want to add more crap? She frowns. Her tail flicks against my ear is a soft thing, but still a reprimand.
Anon,
She gets out.
you have to think more about this.
What? How I don't want to be some rando normal She shoots me a very sharp look. I mean, some rando boring person?
Better.
She mumbles.
Well, you do remember what Mom and Dad told
Well,
you.
well, there was this initial talk from our dear old daddy dearest about college or the military, I don't care which. But that was directed more at me than Anna. Which was the worst goddamn move possible, because when Mom found out, holy hell did she lose her goddamn mind. Mom rarely gets angry, but she went full-blown ape shit on Dad. Her screaming, teeth flashing, and her bristled fur were so heated and raged she nearly went nuclear. It was a terrifying sight. The literally calmest, sweetest, most balanced person in her lives blowing up like that. Both Ann and I were worried she was about to have an aneurysm. Dad nearly had a heart attack from all the screaming rage he spewed in his face. No matter grooming, apologizing, or promises to her, we were able to sate her simian shit fit. It was only when she told him to do all of that to us did he finally understand his fuck up. I still remember that dad-shaped imprint on the couch afterward for several days. And then I remember how Ann and I had an all expenses paid overnight vacation weekend away from them. The two of us were sent out to a nice campground when there were plenty of trees for Anna to climb, while I enjoyed some good vidya. We had a full weekend together. Oh, sweet Christ, Anna. Redirect! No thoughts of your parents having jungle fever.
Anna? Little brother?
Right, college, think about that. Yeah, I bark. Makes Anna flinch. Shit, cool it. Maybe, yeah. I continue with a squeak in my voice. After all that thing with Dad, he told us that we should focus on college. That he would help us get where we're going to go. Do what we need to do, or whatever.
Exactly.
The twin in my life replies slowly. Her eyes inspect me for any rumbling brain damage before nodding once.
And that means we can talk to John and figure something out.
Like how I got in music class and you're in home ec?
Kinda?
She shrugs while we walk up the stairs.
I think we managed to explore a little. We can discover more about what we want to do when we go out in the world. Maybe pick up a few extracurriculars.
The side view I get is more pronounced with some light reprimand.
So we could look at starships.
Yeah, I mutter. She just has to drive that home again. Sure, sis. I'll follow along. Let's go talk to Spears and figure out what school we're both going to get into together then. Her smile is tight.
Alright, let's go.
The grip of my arm is fierce as she leads me further in. Once we do manage to get inside the same bullshit as before. Students stare, whisper, and try to peg us in their own worlds. At least no Chuck fucks had this dumb idea to try to ogle Anna again this time. We make our way through the hall at John's office. He was always a fan of being punctual, but we are halted from doing this once we find the side of a purple power trike. Having a little discussion with our PT president. I hiss. Damn, I think it's for the band members. Anna glances at me and nods her head.
Yeah.
We pause to listen to the conversation.
Damn, she sounds pissed.
Well, I'm gonna look at her and remember what verbal lashing she said my way. Makes sense. Not gonna apologize to her yet, though. That seems... Whoa, she just bumped into me without trying to walk around. Bitch.
What's her problem?
Anna mumbled. Trigger gonna trigger.
Anon!
Fucking tail slaps, that shit hurts. A fierce expression from my sister reminds me of Mom. God damn it. Oh, hi, you two. Diabetes made manifest in the form of a dino hits our ears at once. Glad to see you. How are your days? She turns to Anna with a giggle. I talked with Anna all about his at lunch, but how was yours, Anna?
Just fine, Naomi.
My sister's teeth peek just a little behind it in a queasy smile.
Just trying to make it through the day.
Goodness, we have a lot to talk about then. Fuck that. Actually, Naomi, I interrupt before she can start her pre-programmed diatribe of trying to drown us out with questions. Mind if we go check in on Principal Spears? We got some questions. Turquoise eyes blink at us before she nods. Sure. Do you need anything I can help with? A thought comes to her. Oh dear. Do you need the lunch assistance program? I blink. What made her think that? No way. Was it because I'm human?
No, thank you.
Anna says between perfectly clenched teeth.
We make our own food at home, Naomi.
Realization colors her features. She seems to color it behind an effusive face. Well, that's perfect then. If you want, I can share some vegan recipes with you. Even some vegan exclusive grocery stores and restaurants. There are plenty in the area. Gag me, kill me. I'm not going to become a soy boy.
We can talk later. I have to talk to Spears now.
Naomi seems to hold up an idea in her snoot. I run it right over. Thanks, chat later. Bye now. Barreling over her attempt to grab us, my twin and I go into the office without much further ado. Ugh, what a yap box. Anna instantly alights on the caveman principal in front of us, who seems comically too large for his desk.
Good morning, John.
And on. John Spears looks up at us in slight confusion before nodding with warmth. Good to see you again. What brings you to my office?
Well, we just had some questions.
She walks forward, totally controlling this conversation, as usual.
Extracurriculars, clubs, things like that. What we can do, look at nice college application.
Spears holds still for a second. When he does, he has a small smile in place of with an affectionate nod. That's a lovely idea. And one I would be proud to help with. He looks over at both of us, then his frown drops. But we do not have much time, and there are multiple sources to look over. Would you mind a slight suggestion for myself? Anna looks at me with a wide grin. I roll my eyes. We both nod to our family feud. Splendid. Spears' grin is kind once more. Well then, here are some rather quick ones. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna kill my sister. Both of us are here, on the track team after school. Somehow Nacer found us both checking things out and gave us a guided tour. And at the very end, he had to give us the whole damn show. So here I am, puffing and running as hard as possible on track. I can feel my muscles burning like molten lava. Every tendon and bone connected to them insists on trying to break free of her sweet death.
Come on, Anon.
Anna jogs up on me on her second lap compared to my half.
Just a bit more.
Jesus, fuck did she have to rub it in?
Good job, Anna.
A familiar voice rings from over the beak of a familiar unfazed athletic tarot. Nazer seems rather pleased jogging next to my sister.
You really got an act for this. You ever think of joining the track team?
Small laughter is her companion to the answer.
Maybe. I got good things to figure out. Yeah, it's a lot.
At least I can talk past the panting. Gotta figure it out.
Right. Well, at least you two are trying together.
Nazer shrugs.
Let's finish this lap. We can try a few more things.
Oh God, please. Save me. Kill me. Either is fine. The wicked grin on my sister's face is something I know all too well. She bolts. Nazer seems somewhat surprised for a second before tilting down and following. God damn athletic freaks. It takes me another few minutes to get around the track. When I finally finish, Nazer and Anna give me an applause. Fucking Take the kindness, Anna. Take the fucking kindness. Don't be a tardo.
Good job.
Nazer comes up to me with a clap on the back. I feel sorry for the sweat. He likely just dumped around the lemon.
Try to get through that first lap if you never experienced it before. It was fun.
Anna nods while coming forward to create a triangle between us.
But is running the only thing to do here?
What? No goddamn way.
Nah.
The track team captain.
Plenty of other stuff.
Oh shit.
It's gonna take you too long for more of a tour.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Well, that's something new.
Holy crap! Yo, look at that skinny.
Taking note of you, jerk. Taking extreme note of you and your stupid face. She's Anon. Nazer come up next to my brother with an appreciative expression. The quivering javelin 70 yards away sticks out like a flag. Anon's bent over slightly in a hunch. His own eyes are disbelieving the stream. To be fair, no one expected him to do well with this. I may love him to death, but my twin may not exactly be the most athletic sort, yet now he seems to have found his hidden knack. Is it wrong to note how humans found an evolutionary niche for throwing objects? If someone makes a comment about spear chunker, I may drop it from an especially tall tree.
Holy shit.
Anon whispers.
I did that?
Sure did, man. Orange tip claws pat smooth skin firmly on the back. We gotta get you to try out a few more things, I think. Ever try or discuss shot put?
I don't speak Latin.
Oh, brother. Quickly you find out Anna was not great at discuss. Seems that spinning him in place to wind up leaves a sense of nausea and dizziness. So the hammer throw was out. Shot put, seemed to be okay. Some small amount of wonder and pride filled through him. I feel it myself as I jump up and down his personal cheering team as one. Awesome! I whoop. Aeon, that's great. You found something you're really good at.
Thanks, sis.
Yeah, laughs back. One hand goes to the back of his neck and a few expression of doubt. Damn it, that's not a good sign. I say. Naser rumbles while tapping his beak. One claw. A few seconds pass and he considers a long human. Anna, would you like to join us? Excitement in me at this idea of Anna joining clashes with self-doubt.
I don't know, man.
He winces.
It seems...
No rush, no rush. The orange and gray scaled away with an plain gesture. Like I said, consider it. Just give some thought a day or two. Could be up the next day or so. Incision still in his eyes, Anon nods once. Nazer takes it with no satisfaction for a turn to me. Same to you, Anna. You managed to run pretty well today. Maybe we can have both of you on the team? Have till they come at me is all mom. And subject to you trouble with two mouses? We do that. What would we leave for everybody else?
Double trouble. Fur and skin with no stubble.
Anna's bubbly cackle makes me close my eyes for a brief grimace. God, his humor is still totally cringe-inducing. Hopefully he won't... Wait, until you see what I can do with my hands on keyboard.
That's me. Wait until you see what you can do, what I can do with my hands on the keyboard. Spurgs and neckbeards alike. Wail and lament at my coming.
I instantaneously facepalm. God damn it, Alan. Nazer blinks. Neckbirds? Is that a medical condition? The urge to smack is strong. It's so strong. Be strong, Anastasia. Be strong for Mother. We should get going, I think. I interrupt. Or my dearest brother can continue his internet jargon. It's been a good day, and I need a good shower. Right. Well, I hope to hear back from you two soon. Nazer smiles at us both. Something in his eye catches my attention. A certain pain I think I can recognize. But it's different enough that I can't quite place it. See you tomorrow at lunch. Later,
Nazer.
Anna waves our friend away. His retreating form gives us a moment of privacy.
Dang.
He mutters.
He does not look winded at all. Meanwhile, I'm going to be dead armed in the moment I wake up tomorrow.
Well, that's why we need to get home and wash up. I stretch my arms back, enjoying the feeling of burning muscles eased out. That can make us something else healthy.
Can't we just eat junk?
I smile back at him. Nope, not while I'm in charge.
Oh, Bull, just because you were born.
A few minutes earlier, yes, we all know your gripe. Now come on, sweaty, you stink. Maybe I'll make one of Mom's chicken casseroles as a surprise one night. As close as he's gonna get to junk. He grumbles a few lines at me while we walk back home. I have to think of the best time to let him know I think I really have a knack for track He really has a knack for track with what he did earlier. Even if he lacks muscle mass, it's clear that Anon has something going for at least two of these events. Sadly, I wasn't feeling it. Looks like I have to find someone else and leave Anon to terrorize the faculty while he's lonesome. But I'll be close to cheer him on regardless. Oh no, I think this is a good day. Tomorrow, we can check in on the gardening club. I wonder how that'll go. Oh, oh, Raptor Jesus, I can't breathe. Rosa, the lovely angular soul, present, put knowing in me, and death squeeze hug while lifting us off the ground. The woman was seriously strong. I was also starting to lose feeling in my tail. Thank God for hiring for DNA, making us durable.
I need air.
And on gas next to me, the mist has both release and draw, and grateful lungfuls. Holy moly, what do you eat, Rosa?
Pardon. I was just so excited to see potential members.
Rosa giggles, looking us up and down, twirling.
And none, and na. It is very good to see you both here. Please, follow me.
We doomly follow the excitable Latina into the depths of the garden. I whistle as I look around. Perennials, annuals, shrub berries, knolls, walks of plant light surround us. If this was Rosa's labor come to fruition, you'd see why she was so excited. You sound more like one soul.
Stella, hermana, come greet our guests, potential members. Laying on a bit thick there already.
Anna mumbles. The elbow into his rib warns me with a grunt and a sour look. Mumble mouth, I whisper to him. He grunts, and God, if he keeps that up, he'll turn into dad sooner than I thought possible. He would look absolutely awful with a mustache. Yuck. The lime green stegosaur eventually makes her way over to us. Bashful is the way I would describe her, as well as, wow. That shirt is a choice. I glance at Anon. Yep, definitely staring. My stalled tail prod to his back jerks him back to awareness. His blush and embarrassment gets a small smirk on me. Don't be too hazy, little brother, and don't be crude.
Hi,
The new woman greets us.
I'm Stella.
I grin at Stella warmly to help ease her. Hi there, Stella. I'm Anastasia, or Anna for short. My hand grabs onto my brother's arm, warm grip. This is my twin, Anna.
Sup?
Stella and Rosa blink at that, but smile. It may be a bit surprising to hear that we're twins, but they roll right along with it. I can comment like that.
Welcome to the club.
Stella replies with more confidence.
We like to spend our time here in the gardens.
Blush forms on her cheeks.
Make them all pretty for the school.
You look lovely, Stella. I giggle. Really, you and Rosa have done a tremendous job.
Gracias, Anna.
Rosa looks entirely pleased without us being smug about it.
Come, Vinga. We'll show you around to see the sights.
Anna looks nonplussed, but my enthusiasm is enough to drag him along. Rosa and Stella show us the sights around the garden, from war-winged displays to the project they are currently working on. We learned that there is campus beautification that can place screen detention for students as well. Not that we're aiming to be placed there, but it may be a good thing to keep in mind.
What's with that look?
Anon seems insulted as he asks me the question. Nothing, IQ. Just hoping that you don't need to be placed in beautification anytime soon.
Oh, ye of little faith.
He gasps.
You wound me. I'll just drag you down with me when I do.
Rosa laughs fondly at that.
It is good to see you two get along so well. Siblings should be close, no? Not much of a choice when you're a twin.
Anon replies dryly. I couldn't lose my little brother if I wanted to, I giggle while pointing at his bald head. Easy target to find, that. Both Stella and Rosa giggle at the comment, while poor target my mockery sulks. I have to give him a scalp scratch and massage at home to compensate for it. Nothing cures a grumpy Anna like one of those. Maybe I can get a good grooming return. I spend a few days and I can feel my tail starting to itch. A few more minutes pass by until I see Rosa lean to the edge of the garden. In a forested part of the school grounds, itch in my tail is replaced by a full fall body itch as I look out into squishy looking trees, various oaks, sequoias, even a walnut tree or two.
Oh boy.
Anna mutters next to me. Oh, boy is right. Hey, Rosa, you mind if I scale up there for a second? My voice hobbled does not betray my gierness. The orange inking considers me for a moment for 9. In a flash, I kick off my shoes and socks. Hand and feet immediately find hold, strong enough for me to scale up a good 40 footer. I think I hear Stella gasp my step roughly bark with burning joy. 80 scents fill my nostrils and lungs. All leaves, exposed sap, and aged bark alike mix into the perfect perfume. A good branch I find is only 20 feet up or so. I leap up from the side and catch it. Within moments, I swing around, hooking my legs and wrapping my tail and hang upside down. Now this is perfect. Literally perfect. Air feels clear. I can see more of the campus grounds, gardens, and trees. Paradise. The name is treetops. This is my happy place. And Anand yells up at me.
Show off!
Slowpoke! I giggle at
Hey, a good
It gets
spot
out of
up
the house
there.
pitch.
Hey, a good spot up there, Anna.
Beautiful! One hand points at the garden below. I can see everything from here. It's gorgeous. Rosa claps her hands together while Stella looks at with a soft smile. Dropping! Our two dominant companions blink as I flip over and drop on all fours to the ground. They flinch slightly as I pop back up. Ah, I needed that.
Muy bien. I never have the opportunity to climb up the trees like that.
Rosa laughs while landing a rather heavy limb on one shoulder.
If you like the sights that much, you should consider joining us.
Without pause, I know. You know what, Rosa? I think you're right. The second hug I get today is just as brutal as the first. When I reach the ground, I don't think I turn to my brother. His eyes are pensive. Those are scenes on face. She nods at him.
You too, Anna? Will you consider joining the club? I don't know.
He sighs.
It just doesn't feel like my thing.
Arms crossed in his chest, and Anna looks over me with a concerned look.
More so, this is Anna's kind of shtick. I think I'm out.
Rosa nods once more with a slight sigh.
Understandable, but you are welcome to come and say hello whenever you wish.
The smile she suits my brother is a warm one, with Stella making much the same. Pushes a blush out of him. Maybe a little brother could use help with the garden, with the club later. It's a good one to think about. Well, besides that, I declare, while walking forward to grab onto Stella's hand, my own, I look forward to being part of the club.
Such good news.
Rosa pumps my arms up and down enough to threaten to dislocate my joints.
We can see you after school on Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday mornings. It would be good to have another member. Yay!
Stella jumps up and down with a bubbly laugh.
More friends.
I grin. I think I'm gonna like these two quite a bit. Before we separate, Stella holds up a hand.
Anna, do you want to stick around for just a few minutes?
We siblings share a look. Sure, what's up?
Cards. Go ahead.
Cards appear in Stella's hand if by magic. Celestial objects decorate the back of them. She holds up a fan on them, both of us. This? Ooh! I drone up with wide eyes. This tarot? How exciting!
Yay. Tarot cards.
And Andrews drones out in monotone. Sure. He rolls his eyes at me. Stella giggles at my enthusiasm.
Sure is. I was wondering if you'd like to get your reading while you're here. It'd be a fun way to end our day.
I definitely smile more widely. I think I'll enjoy my time in the garden club very much. So what's up, baby bro? Anon grunts.
Not much, just thinking.
I shrug next to him. We're on our way back to our apartment in the car. Of course I'm driving. Nine couldn't pick up his club foot to accelerate and brake smoothly, save his life, which would be rather disastrous while driving. Penny for the piggy bank of thoughts D and on my mouse? He remained silent. Weird. Maybe you should get him to respond. Anna? Concerned my voice gets him to look at me.
I'm not sure what to do, sis.
I consider it. I didn't push him to get out there the past 2 days after school. He always had a hard time adjusting new things, and yet here I was, knowing all that, trying to get him out of his comfort zone. There's only so much I could do as his sister, but you need to try new things. We agreed this when talking yesterday morning. It's all about extracurriculars in college. I went, well, I talked to him about it. I was unsure if he'd really take it up.
I.
He grunts again while looking out the window.
Damn it. Nothing ever is easy, is it?
Things that are worth it really are. He remained silent for a few dozen seconds. The guilt starting to worm its way up my gut. I promised her parents I'd look after for him. What it was I was doing, pushing too far. Like Dad did.
Thanks, Anna.
Anne looks back at me.
I know you care. Thanks for that.
That simple line warms me up in the spells of worms crawling up my throat. He's a good brother. Love you, Noni.
Love you too, Anna.
The quiet reigns again, but without any perceived tension. Have you thought more about the track team? Pause.
A little bit. I'm not sure about it, though.
You want my opinion? About me being a sister?
You can do that?
I roll my eyes. Yes, of course. He shrugs.
Shoot.
You definitely need more muscle and way more stamina. He blinks at me. But I think you have a real chance with the shot put and javelin throw. Really? I giggle slightly. Even though it's funny to see you launch that disc in the wrong direction yesterday.
Gravity's a bitch, and I hate her.
He grumbles.
But you think I got a chance?
I do? I let my tail reach out and softly grab his wrist with a bench and squeeze. Really, Noni, I think you should try. New place, new you. One hand idly reaches over and scratches my tail. Ah, that hits a shot.
Are you sure you're not going to be lonely without me?
I'll be fine, I reply with total assurance. Rosa and Stella love you. I shoot him a teasing grin, and maybe I'd get a good word for you one of their use if you like.
Oh, no wing-limiting from you, please. Don't even.
Cheeks pucker up in a tight grimace on his face.
Don't even.
Remember what I said after that first day?
That I'm a
Blushes.
catch?
I giggle back. That's right, and I'm the fisherman, baby.
God.
He groans out, and I follow with deep laughter.
You're going to be the death of me.
You can repay me a grooming session tonight, then. My tail flies up in his face and tickles his nose. In turn, I'll give you a nice scalp scratching. His eyes wide.
Oh, word?
Then he grins more widely.
Done deal.
I smile as I draw near our apartment. Here we are. The two twins, all we can ask for. Our help and each other. Together forever. I really don't want to tell him what I have in mind for college.
You know, I might call it after one chapter tonight because I am tired. I am
Yeah,
so tired. And also I have to do a long travel for work tomorrow. And I didn't have my water with me, so my throat hurty too. As
I
well.
need cough drop, where art thou?
You just listen. The trick to doing these live readings, Sierra, is to have a big fuck off glass of water next to you, okay? That is the technique that you use to not destroy your fucking voice. I learned that while reading Bad Apple. That either tea or water saves your life.
Pro tip, Ricola.
That's not so much a pro tip because that is not good for prolonged usage. I'd always have a big fuck off glass of water next to me. I do it when I'm recording Bad Apple. I do it for interviews. I have usually something to drink next to me, whether it's just a fucking NOS or a water or a tea. Usually it's Arizona tea. Monk, why the fuck are you still awake? Go the fuck to bed. 3 a.m. That's when I wake up. Go to bed. There will be more formatting to the interviews, I guess I should say out loud. Or at least there's planned to be. Monk, go drink chamomile tea. I I feel like all these PNGs probably got really goddamn distracting for whoever was relying on these. My cat has been making weird creature noises on top of the CRT TV, which definitely got picked up by the mic. They do that. They do that. That's what cats do. They make weird noises. I asked him, and he said, "Yeah, I make weird noises." Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and let's fucking call out the end. I have been your usual favorite goose, joined by Sierra for this reading.
Good night, everybody.
I will just say,